Okay guys, I'm at the Nong Yai Paragliding Center and that guy just is trying to jump off a cliff. I'm not sure if we call that a paraglider or parasail, but I'm here today for the test drive of the off it goes. I'm here for this test drive, the Nissan Navara VL. So after we drove the PRO-4X, this time is the VL. Slightly lower pricing, but it's actually the top version from the Navara lineup. So I'll be driving this today. Before we go have a look, don't forget to press like, share, subscribe. Look up there, hit the bell icon, so you'll help us with our algorithm, and you'll be notified of our latest reviews as well. Thanks a lot. Wow, that guy got balls, man. Let's have a look inside. I like the steering. Quite sporty, but it's quite busy as well. So many buttons. The display in the center has been increased in size. It's 7-inch, so easier to read all the info. Infotainment touchscreen now accepts both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interior has got just a little bit of padding, very small amount. The rest is still hard, so still not very premium up there. And down here there's a USB port over there. Leave it up, and 12-volt outlet. This is the selector for the 4 low 4 high 2-wheel drive stuff. The gearbox housing is like in chrome. It looks a bit cheesy compared to the this color looks much better. 2 cup holders, and inside here the cubby there's 2 types of USB, 2 sizes, and 1 more 12-volt outlet. So this is really good over here. The seats are also nice design wise, and they're quite comfortable to be in. At the back it's quite good also, with enough leg room and comfort level. Okay, so I'm doing some off-roading with the Navara VL. It's got a 4-wheel drive and the whole thing with the 4 low as well as diff lock as well. Apart from that, also now I'm using a hill descent control, so it's very easy to go downhill, steep inclines. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I have to feel the gas a bit because it's going too slow. So luckily it hasn't rained. It's very dry over here. If it's raining, it's going to be very slippery and totally different scenario altogether. Well, for going uphill, no problem. We've got 450 Newton meters of torque. Although not the highest in the market, but plenty enough. 450. Really nice view on my right. We're up pretty high on the mountain at the paragliding center up on top just now. And we came up the same way we're going down, so there's only one way up and down. So if there's oncoming traffic, somebody's gonna wait. The suspension is quite soft, you know, so it helps a lot with when you're going off-roading. You don't feel so much shock and, you know, vibrations, and yeah, it's more comfortable. You can go through all the obstacles like with more comfort. That's another good point of the soft suspension. So we can use the around view monitor to check out the terrain as well.
อันนี้ช่างภาพขอคันสีขาวครับเอาน้ำมันปลาครับ
Alright, so now we've completed the off-road section. I'm gonna switch back to two-wheel drive because we're getting back on the smooth road once again. On the way back to Bangkok, I'll just check out the fuel economy as well. Both the Navara PRO-4X and the VL I'm driving right now, powered by the same engine, a twin-turbo 2.3-liter engine with as much as 190 horsepower and 450 Nm of torque. It's made it to a 7-speed automatic, which is quite smooth shifting. That was a warning. I changed lanes without turning on this turning light. Which offers pretty good performance. Okay, it's not the highest in the market, which is like 500 Nm, but it's no slouch. Acceleration is pretty okay, good. And as you can see, just now we did some off-roading and no problem going uphill in low range. Very easy to drive. And while the PRO-4X gets only 17-inch wheels, the VL gets 18-inch wheels with 255/65 tires. So actually on road is, you know, ride quality is pretty much better than the PRO-4X for sure. That's PRO-4X 17-inch tires plus all terrain, so that's more for like cross country or off-road driving oriented, but this is more like on-road oriented as well. Apart from the comfortable suspension setting, one thing you'll appreciate in the Navara is the low wind noise. Well, going at 100, 110, 120, not much noise. And I guess the glass and the insulation has been improved, so quite comfortable to be in actually. So in terms of fuel economy on the highway, I noticed that if I'm driving about 120-ish, I'm getting about 13 kilometers per liter. But if I lower the speed to about 100, fuel economy improves to about 14 kilometers per liter, which is pretty much standard in this class. In terms of pricing, the VL and the PRO-4X is just 20,000 baht different. You know, at 1.149 for the PRO-4X and 1.129 for this VL version. Of the evening, and I haven't reached my destination yet, but let's do a wrap up for the Navara VL. Price wise, it's just about the same price as the PRO-4X, just a 20,000 baht difference. But in character, you can feel that this is more matured, a lot more mature than the PRO-4X. That's kind of flashy for a younger generation perhaps, but this is more for a matured buyer who still wants the performance from the off-road, the 4x4 system, as well as a high level of comfort. The suspension is very comfortable. The seat, this is the driver's seat is electrically powered as well, and lots of features in the car. Very comfortable, very quiet, good ride quality, easy to easy to choose between the two. You know, if you're an older guy, come to this one. If you're a younger guy, you want to show off a bit. Okay, the Pro-4X would be a more suitable choice. Alright, so if you like our video, don't forget to press like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon. You'll be notified of our latest reviews, and it's gonna definitely help our algorithm. More people will see our video too. So thanks in advance. Bye.